Yeah, we planned it that way. Allegra! Just yelling over her interview. I love these fluffy things. They just make me so happy. I don't know exactly if they help, but they're fun. Right?
They look professional.
Yeah. It makes me think of those like claw shoes.
Yes. Well, while we have you here and Allegra's not here, I'm Angelo Martinez. I'm with Student Reviewed. It's lovely to have you here with us. So since we don't have Allegra here, can you tell us a little bit maybe about your music career as well, and what's going on with your music right now?
There's not much going on with it,
Okay.
but I do have an album in the can.
Okay.
I've been more focused on being a chef at the moment.
Okay.
And then sending this show off. But I think music is still in there. It'll come
Great.
back. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank
Music
you.
is always in her heart.
I love
Yes.
it.
That's
It's
my
always on the
contribution.
back burners, you know. Yeah.
Good to hear.
I have a hair.
Hi.
Thanks for interrupting. All
Oh,
right.
I added, didn't I? Did I add?
You did.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Angelo with Student Reviewed.
Hi.
So now that we have you both here,
Yes.
if I can just ask, I have not watched the final season yet. I'm hearing everything from people who have, that it's incredible. How do you feel that it ended up? Do you feel satisfied with
it?
it? Yeah.
It's bittersweet. I think the sweet part is that we get to. Excuse me. I think bittersweet. The sweet part is that we get to send it off and wrap everything up, and I think we do that really well. And Greg and the writers really tie up all the loose ends. I feel like people will feel very satisfied, and of course, then the bitter part is that we're saying goodbye, to a show that's been a part of our lives for so long, and
Right.
characters that we've grown with.
Yeah. I've been using the word proud a lot, much to my castmates' chagrin. But I really do. I feel proud of Ingrid especially. But I feel proud of each of the characters because they feel like friends of mine. Not just the actors, but the characters feel like friends. And I'm like, you good job. Yeah, you keep going. Yeah, I'm so proud of you. Which is weird, but it's how I feel. I also feel proud of my friends, the actors too, and my friends, the writers.
Everybody's your friend.
Everybody's my friend.
She's got a lot of friends.
Yeah. But I'm pretty content and I'm satisfied. I feel satisfied. Yeah.
That's great to hear. Thank you. Appreciate that.
I'm Daniel Victoria with Temple of Geek. This one's mainly for Andy, but Allegra, feel free. So I feel like more so than any other character, Laura has had to play a very different version of herself every season. So I'm wondering how you prepped with that and just how you feel now.
I'm really proud.
Robbie mentioned the proud thing, by the way.
Did he?
He did when he was
Did he?
here. Yes.
God.
Someone asked one word, sum up, and
Did he say proud because I said so? Yes. Great.
We're just proud.
We're just punching bags. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
But I am. I am. Especially of my work this season. And I think I approached this particular season even though it's sometimes, when it's a character you've lived with and you know so well, there can be a trap of all right, yeah, I know Nora, whatever. And I think this season in particular, she's going through so much. And it's a tough journey that she goes on, but I think one that is really that really shapes her. I'm trying to say things that without saying anything really.
Very delicately done.
But overall, I think from season 1 to now, gosh, I've grown up so much, and so has she. And I think she's found something bigger than herself. And she's also learning the true definition of love. And I think that really comes through, especially in the last episode of this season.
Hi, I'm Allison with Showbiz Junkies. What has been your favorite episode through all seasons?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Favorite episode.
No pressure.
I know. I mean, I'll say it. I think it's season 3, episode 6. Ingrid is frustrated and goes to have a drink at the bar, and then gets drunk at the beach. I said it's the beach. Nobody in the script says it's the beach. I decided it's the beach because she finds Nathan in the travel agency and puts some sand on him. So I justified that as she took a trip to the beach before she went. Anyway, whatever. And there is a true friendship moment between Nathan and Ingrid on the floor of that strange virtual afterlife travel agency. They're both dressed in drab colors. It's a drab office. They're complaining about their acne and his diarrhea. And he's like, you would not date me if you saw me. Like, if you met me for the first time, you wouldn't date me like this. And she says, you could have, I'm going to say it again, diarrhea for a year and be dirt poor, and I would always choose you. And he's like, that's the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me. And there's this, they're not trying to hit on each other in that moment. I don't think. I think they mean it. I think there's an acknowledgement of the past relationship that they've had and a true friendship moment. And it's one of the sweetest things in this series, in my opinion. And it was written by Owen Daniels, who plays AI guy in the show. He wrote that. Yeah,
He's written some of my favorite episodes.
Oh yeah, yes. And so that's
Gosh, I mean, I think I'd have to go back to season 1 where we sing Uptown Funk together. There's so many scenes from that episode that were just so heartwarming. I got to play like a duck,
quacking and flying and getting shot
at by David Choke.
So weird.
It's just so weird and random.
Was Uptown Funk your audition scene?
Yes. Yeah.
Special place in your heart there.
It does. That one, and also the end of the pilot episode where I'm convincing him not to jump in the torrent, was an audition scene as well. And then I think in that same season 1 had so many highlights for me that I look back on with so much fondness. And then there's 5 stars. I mean, I feel like we just have to tell everybody at this point.
Should we tell them?
We should tell them.
You know already. We got tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you didn't know.
Oh, you didn't know? Oh.
Now we do.
Now you do.
Wow.
Yeah.
We got cast tattoos, except Kevin.
Except Kevin.
He didn't want to poison his perfect.
He says his body is a temple.
That himbo.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The physique.
Yeah, but we got 5 stars.
I know,
Which
mine
you
is
can't see yours.
basically
Okay.
invisible because I got white ink because I'm a big coward. But I still tried and I sat for an hour.
Oh.
So there's mine just looks like a baby scar, but it's in there.
It's in there.
It's deep
Can
in
you
there.
see it?
You see the stars? It's hard.
No one can see
No
it.
one can see it. It's fine.
They're there.
You just have to believe me.
I'm imagining they're there.
They're there.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Robbie
Yeah.
got him and Zainab got him too.
Yeah.
That's
So we all
awesome.
got
Yeah.
just in whatever place we wanted to, and different sizes of stars.
Yeah, teeny tiny little stars.
Whose decision was it to get them?
Robbie.
Robbie offered.
Yeah, he came up with the idea.
Yeah, we were at Connecticon, and they were doing flash tattoos at Connecticon.
Oh, that's
Do you remember?
right. Yeah.
And he was like, should we get tattoos? And we were like, ha ha ha. And he's like, get 5 stars. Actually, I'm serious, we could get a 5 stars tattoo. I was
Yeah.
thinking about that for like final season. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, and then you brought it up again at the end, and
Yeah.
we were like, yeah, actually, that would be awesome.
Yeah. And he kept saying to me, he's like, no pressure. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. And I was like, I'm going to do it. It'll be white. But I'm going to do it.
No one will see it but you. They will know that it's there, but that's what matters.
Yeah, the memory is what made it.
Yeah, totally.
So, yeah, wow.
Kevin couldn't even get it on the bottom of his foot or something.
Come on,
Or like,
right? There's so many places. He could get it in white too.
that's true.
As if my body isn't a temple. Crazy. Anything else?
Megan with Beautiful Ballad. So you guys have obviously done so much press over the last few seasons. Is there one thing that you guys have always wanted to discuss that you haven't had the chance to discuss?
Great question.
I feel like we talk about a lot about everything. I was about to say like, oh, people taking over Nora's avatar.
Yeah.
But we touched on that
Yeah.
and how fun that is.
I think it's just, I would say the thing that I want to emphasize is what a joyride and kind of a living cartoon it has been to work on this show.
Yeah.
And as an example, you could work with a talking dog, you could work with a giant blue man dancing, you could have a squirrel driving a car, you could have a unicorn prancing by in the background, you could have trays full of hot dogs that have to go in and out of people's mouths in real time. You could have a dozen background actors with red hair all being Owen at the same time, AI guy, filling out a space. It's just a bunch of redheads for no reason other than to fill the background. Like, you could have her flying in midair, quacking like a duck, and that could all happen on the same day at different little sound stages.
Yeah.
And you could walk into absurdity, and no 2 days are going to be the same. And I don't think I'm ever going to experience that again in my career. And I am so grateful for the gift of that.
Yeah.
Like, every day is a different flavored cupcake.
Yeah.
Because that's what it feels like. So that's what I want to say.
Thank you so
guys.
much.
Thank
Thank you. Love you as Donna.
Oh,
Ghost
yes.
as well.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
will we see you again, do you think?
Probably not. What I'm gauging is that Pete and Alberta are probably gonna be long term. Well, I don't know about their long term, but I think Pete and Alberta are kind of having a thing.
Okay.
Maybe I'll come back.
Well, spoiler alert, but I was glad that Donna wasn't
Evil.
a murderess.
There's hope.
A murderess.
Yes. There's hope.
Yes.
There's definitely hope.
But you were fantastic.
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Thank
you
you
were.
so much. That was a highlight for sure. And wow, my bangs.
The 80s
they
hair
were
was
incredible.
rocking.
So good.
They
Yeah.
were incredible. It was like I had a third hand. It was incredible. Yeah, it was amazing. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
guys.
Allegra. We appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Is that?
Last